What's going on YouTube? I'm ProfessorOaksAide and I want to welcome you back to another episode of our Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green 151 Nuzlocke Let's Play. We're going to kick things off now with a quick team recap. So here we go, this is the party at the minute. We have Bubblegum, the Jigglypuff, hardy natured, normal fairy typing due to the ROM base that I have on Meta at level 5, she's now level 20. She absolutely destroyed Gary Oak in the last episode, so if you haven't watched that, go back and check it out. And she currently knows Mega Punch, Defense Curl, Sing and Rollout. Moving on, we have Knuckles, the Sandshrew. We met her last episode as well, at level 6, now level 16. She knows Scratch, Rollout, Fury Cutter and Swift. You may have noticed that there's the symbol next to the power. That's because the ROM base that I'm using also adds in the physical special split from Generation 4. Definitely keeps the game a lot more interesting. Next up we have Vortex, the Pidgeotto, level 18, knows Quick Attack, Whirlwind, Gust and Tackle. Been with us from the start. I think it was our third capture. It was our third capture. And finally our starter, Brute Root the Ivysaur, with Vine Whip, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed and Takedown. So I'm actually gonna lead here with Knuckles. We're gonna go and start taking on Nugget Bridge. In fact, once we get to the top of Nugget Bridge, we'll actually have another encounter out in the grass on the left there. I think there, again because of the ROM base that I'm using, we could catch a Bellsprout or an Oddish. I probably wouldn't have either of them on the team due to the fact that we've got Brute Root. Other than that, we could catch a Caterpie or a Metapod. I'd rather not get them, and finally we could catch an Abra, which would be very interesting. So we're playing the Dupe's Claws, which is why I could capture those ones. So if we come across anything that we already have, such as a Rattata or a Pidgey, then we can skip it and get another encounter. So Knuckles is ploughing through this bug catcher here. Roll out hitting for super effective on everything. So we've currently hit 2, so this will be the third one. So there we go, Metapod goes down. Knuckles gets 153 XP and we're about to take on the final Pokemon Kakuna. So let's see, does this, yeah, this rollout hits as well. That Kakuna doesn't stand a chance. So it goes down and we gain 150 XP. Decent amount, nearly puts us to our next level. So we're going to keep Knuckles out front for now. Hopefully get him to his next level, where I believe he may well learn a new attack. She may learn a new attack. We're going to, again, kick things off with a rollout and miss. And there's a sand attack, which doesn't bode too well, but we hit with the second rollout. Takes down a decent chunk of its health. He doesn't use another sand attack, luckily. The second rollout connects, so that's that Pidgey done. How much do we get? 140 XP. She's about to use an Oddish. Oh, I should have changed. Oh, shoot. Well, at least that missed. That was lucky. I'm going to switch out to Vortex here. I'm not going to risk. Not going to risk Knuckles. Although this Oddish seems to like just spamming Sweet Scent at the minute. In fact, that might be all it knows. Sweet Scent and 3 status moves. So there we go. Oddish goes down. Knuckles goes 99 and Vortex gets 99. Vortex goes to level 19. No new attack. And final one is Bellsprout. Well, I'm not going to put Sandshrew out against the Bellsprout, so let's hit that with a Gust. There we go. One hit knockout. Down it goes, and that's trainer number 2 beaten on the Nugget Bridge, and we've gained some experience and some levels. Number 3, I won't be easy. Well, I mean, you probably will. So what's he got? He's got Sandshrew. Sandshrew v Sandshrew. I'm actually going to go for a Swift here. I know it's special, but I think I stand a better chance hitting it with a Swift. Sandshrews' special defense is nowhere near as high as its defense. He's just going to keep going for the rapid spins, that's fine. 3 damage every time. Absolutely nothing. So we hit with our final Swift. Sandshrew goes down. We gain 279 XP and a decent amount. Goes up to level 17. And there we go, Magnitude. Fantastic. We finally get a stab move on Knuckles. So I'm actually going to get rid of Scratch here. I may regret that later, but I guess we'll find out. He's sending out an Ekans, so we get to hit it with Magnitude and get our first use of Magnitude as a super effective hit, which is nice. Oh, so Knuckles is paralysed. Lovely. Magnitude 7. You're not surviving that. See ya. Right, so let's have a look. Let's just use this paralyze heal. I can't be bothered to go back and heal. I'm number 4, getting tired. Not really, not really. Excuse me a second. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. So she sends out a Nidoran male. We're going to hit that with a Magnitude. Critical hit there. But luckily, our defense is lovely and strong. So it barely touches us. Magnitude destroys that Nidoran. We gain a nice 200 XP. So sends out Nidoran female. Again, Magnitude will be super effective, so we'll just hit it and be done with that. There we go, Magnitude 6 this time rather than 7, but doesn't make much of a difference. So Knuckles is going to take the back seat for a bit, as he's looking quite damaged at the minute. We don't really want Knuckles getting knocked out, so let's poke to the back. Maybe I shouldn't have named her Knuckles, as it keeps confusing me. Well, let's try a Sleep Powder. Oh, it's got Vital Spirit. Okay. Karate Chop does not very much at all, so let's hit it with a Vine Whip. Fury Swipes. Again, not doing too much. A critical hit there, which is annoying, but Vine Whip does half damage, so we should knock it out this turn. Watch it hit 5 times now. Oh, of course it does. Well, Brute Root gets enough to get to level 20. Razor Leaf. Yes, I will. Let's just get rid of Vine Whip for that, right? Yeah. No point keeping 2 physical grass type moves on him, so here we go. Razor Leaf on Brute Root, and we're now going to switch. In fact, you know what? Let's use a Super Potion on Knuckles, and then put her out front, as we still want to get her up a few levels to get her on par with the others. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You earned a fabulous prize, a nugget. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specialising in Pokemon. Want to join? Yeah, sure. Are you sure? Yes, yes. Come on, join us. I want to. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing? I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I would have loved it if if they had actually allowed you to join Team Rocket there. Obviously, it goes completely against the plot line of the game, so it was never going to be the case, but I think there are a few Pokemon ROMs out there that actually take that into consideration. There's a Team Rocket edition ROM somewhere out there that allows you to play as Team Rocket, but I don't know, maybe I'll give that a go later on in the channel. I'm going to focus on this Nuzlocke for now. Also looking at starting a second Nuzlocke, Zubat. We'll keep Knuckles out, he's got roll out. I'm looking at starting a second Nuzlocke on Pokemon Sacred Gold and Soul Silver. I want to do a Soul Link with someone, so if you're interested in doing a Soul Link, let me know, and maybe we can do one together. For now, let's get back in the game. Let's focus on this. This is our Nuzlocke for now. So there we go. Destroy that Team Rocket member. Okay, I'm going to just come back down here, we'll heal up, and then we're going to go and try and catch something. How many Pokeballs have we got? 8. That should be enough. Hopefully, we find an Abra and could catch it, but with our luck, I doubt we will. You could also do with a water Pokemon, but I don't know what the first water Pokemon you get in this game is. That's not Magikarp. Don't know that I have the patience to train Magikarp up well. Oh. Let's lead with Brute Root. If we do find an Abra, I want to be hitting it with a Sleep Powder as soon as possible. Well, no. Our encounter for the route is a Caterpie. Well, just catch it anyway. It knocks off the Dupe's Claws. Let's just try a single Pokeball. I can't really attack it. Anything that I attack it with will knock it out, so it's a bit of an issue. Well, we get it anyway. Data's added to the Pokédex. Oh, skip that, but I'm not sure we really mind. Would I like to give a nickname to it? Yes. We're going to name this Caterpie Maria. So Maria is added to the team. Oh, I bet this is an Abra now. No, Weedle. Good. I've been a bit annoyed, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to run up to the grass up here, so I'll grab this on the way. Attract. Well, we've seen how useful Infatuation's been so far in this run with Jigglypuff, so with Bubblegum even. So let's see what our encounter for this route is. A Bellsprout. Fantastic. Well, I mean, I guess at least we have a backup grass type if Brute Root dies, but I should have used Sleep Powder. Well, let's keep spamming Sleep Powder until we wake up. At least this Bellsprout doesn't have many attacks that it can hit us with. There we go, we wake up and we hit the Sleep Powder on Bellsprout. So we'll just keep hitting it with Razor Leafs for now. They're not very effective against it, which means we can take it down very slowly. Oh, thank God. Right, come on, Brute Root. Let's get a decent attack here. I'll probably want to hit it twice more. If we get a critical hit now. No. I was going to say if we get a critical hit then once more, but oh, why does it wake up after one turn? Let's hit it with another Sleep Powder. And let's give it a go. Let's see how this does. 1, 2, 3 rolls and the sparkles. So we finally caught the Bellsprout, and it plants its feet deep underground to replenish water. It can't escape its enemies whilst it's rooted. So we need to think of a nickname for this. I haven't actually thought about what we could call it. Yeah, we're gonna go with Pea Shooter, as it looks like the Pea Shooters from Plants vs Zombies, and luckily it fits. So Pea Shooter the Bellsprout is added to our party. We're going to run down here quickly and just drop them off into the Pokebox, into the Pokemon storage, as we don't really want to use them. Caterpie, Maria should drop off too quickly in the late game and is likely just going to die. So let's just put her in the box, and I don't want to double up on types. So for now, we're just going to go with these. And we will go and take on the rest of that route and go and see Bill. If I don't run into random houses. So over here, oh, I've missed that trader down there, haven't I? Well, let's put Knuckles back out front. And then we'll go and take on this camper here. I saw your feet from the grass. Oh, when I was a kid, I always used to think it meant that he was like hidden in the grass, looking out of it, looking at people's feet. But obviously, as I got older, I realised it wasn't spelled F-E-E-T, it's F-E-A-T. So he's watched us beat Nugget Bridge from the grass, and he thinks that he can beat us. Well, he's sorely mistaken. Knuckles is just going to wreck shop here and destroy his entire team. And Ekans. Well, we're not worried, so we'll just hit it with another magnitude. See how that does. Magnitude 8. Not surviving, that's for certain. There we go, super effective. 186 XP, and we defeat Camper Shane. So now let's head up here and onto the actual route and go and take on these traders. Hiker Franklin starts with a Machop. Shouldn't give us too much trouble. I don't know, I don't think this is going to be very effective against him, but then again it is a magnitude 9, so... Knuckles, magnitude 9 critical hit. Absolutely brutal. Well, let's take on this Geodude. That should just knock it out. Nice and easy, super effective. Oh, maybe it won't knock us out. Goes for Rock Polish. And we use Magnitude, knock it out. Even after a Rock Polish, it's not as fast as Knuckles. Knuckles seems to be actually very fast. Like I said, I've never used a Sandshrew before, so it's all new to me. Oh, it's only got 20 speed. Very good defense and attack, but... Anyway, that's that hiker dealt with. So let's pull Vortex out to the front, and we'll give Vortex some screen time. Grab this berry. Pecha Berry. And we'll not take on that hiker with Vortex. I don't think that would be a good idea. Unless he's just got a team of matchups, we're not going to be beating him. So leads with a Rattata. We're going to lead with Vortex and we'll hit it with a quick attack as soon as possible. Let's go for the Pursuit, hoping we'd switch out. Well, it's not happening, mate. He's going to follow it up with a Spearow. So, a quick question for everybody that's watching that has done a Nuzlocke of their own. What's the most interesting Pokemon that you've had in your team, or a Pokemon that you had in your team that you weren't expected to do well at all, and surprised you quite a lot? I'd say for me so far it's got to be Jigglypuff. I'd never even thought about using a Jigglypuff before this Nuzlocke, and Bubblegum has just shown me that Jigglypuff actually it's quite tanky, hits hard where it's needed. The infatuation from Keep Charm is devastating. Yeah, Jigglypuff has probably been one of my favourite Pokemon to use so far. So yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know who your favourite Pokemon to use was in a Nuzlocke. Any generation, any game. Could even be a fan hack. Just let me know. So we take down that Slowpoke. Vortex hits level 20. And we will probably switch Sandshrew out here to take on this Hiker. Down here. First we battle. Yes, yes we do. Like a Wayne sends out an Onyx. Very, very glad that I didn't try to take this guy on with Pidgeotto, with Vortex. Let's see, Rock Tomb. It's going to drop our speed, but it's not going to do much damage. We're going to hit back with a Magnitude 7. I don't think this will knock it out, but it'll do a serious amount of damage. There we go. 2/3. Stealth Rock. Well, I'm not planning on switching out. Although I did get rid of Rapid Spin on Knuckles. Would have been nice to have had Rapid Spin to get rid of entry hazards, but it's the base powers just isn't enough for a playthrough. I don't think I'm going to face entry hazards too often, so we'll come down here. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Oh, is he? Is he that guy that stood up over to the right? Blocking the way to that item? Is that your boyfriend? Well, I'm going to go and destroy his team after I've destroyed yours. Magnitude 9 is going to wreck this Nidoran. Gain 192 XP. Just going to follow it with another Nidoran. So we hit with Magnitude 7. There we go, plenty of damage. And that is that Cool Trainer. Oh, not Cool Trainer, Picnicker beaten. So let's carry on. So I tell you what, one of the things that I miss about the old games in, especially something like Pokemon Sun, the routes always seemed a lot better in the earlier games. So, for example, in Fire Red, well, Red and Blue, I guess, all of the routes always seem to have a lot of trainers on. There always seemed to be a lot to do in between the towns. I guess maybe not between Cerulean and Vermilion as much, or between, I don't know, say, Lavender and Saffron. But most of the routes had a lot of traders on, very interesting places to go visit, and the cave systems themselves, like Mount Moon and Rock Tunnel and that, although they're annoying, they were well-designed dungeons. I feel like the newer ones are very, I don't know, they never seemed quite as interesting to me. Anyway, so Knuckles is trying to learn Fury Swipe, but can't learn more than 4 moves. Should we make room for it? It's only 80% accuracy, and I think I'm going to leave the attacks as they are. I'm going to teach it Fury Swipes. Yep, stop learning Fury Swipes. About to use a Geodude. Well, I'm not going to bother switching out. We'll just carry on hitting away with Knuckles here. I'll probably not train Brute Root up too much, as I'll probably use him to take on Misty, which may be dangerous, as Starmie, I think, has Psychic in this run. Guess we'll find out. So we take down that Geodude there. It's going to send out a matchup. Well, let's hit that with the Magnitude. Knock that out. Get a bit of XP. And defeat Hike and Knob. You done got me, and real good too. You done great talking. Anyway, I'm a cool guy, I've got a girlfriend. So cool. Where were you protecting her when I was destroying all of her Pokemon though? Anyway, let's destroy him now. In reparation. Magnitude 7, that'll take out that Rattata. There you go, nice and easy. Down it goes. Knuckles gains 170, he's now going to use an Ekans. So we'll take that out. We've had the attack drop, but I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. Oh, glare. Paralysed, can't move. Well, let's hope this second Magnitude hits. Magnitude 5. It's weak, but it should still take it out. No? Let's go with the Swift. We can't miss with the Swift. Uses a Leer and drops our defense, and we hit the Swift. Again, 186 XP. Just going to switch a light on here. The light in the room seems to be dropping a little bit. So, we switch Bubblegum out front. We don't want Knuckles going down, so here we go, let's take on this youngster. Youngster Chad sent out Ekans. Chad. Such a interesting name. Anyway, let's hit it with a Mega Punch. Should blow this away. No? Well, let's start a rollout. Oh, why do all these Ekans have glare? It's so annoying. And finally, he's going to follow it up with a Sandshrew. Well, let's see whether we can hit through this paralysis. I don't think the rollout will do too much damage, but well, okay, that's fine. I'm actually going to switch Brute Root in here, as I'm actually terrified of this rollout. And we can just kill it pretty quickly with Razor Leaf. So we go, Sandshrew goes down. Gain 139 XP on both of our Pokemon, and we defeat Youngster Chad. So here we go, we'll take on this final trainer to clear the route. And then in the next episode we will separate Bill from the Pokemon's body, and then we'll probably go and take on Misty. And should we beat her, we'll actually carry on after that down onto the next route to get our encounter. I think The only thing I can catch down there is a Meowth anyway, but... Paralysis. Hate paralysis. Twice in a row. Come on. Oh no, it's got acid as well. Oh! Yeah, Bubblegum, you're getting out of there. We are very lucky that that wasn't a critical hit. Otherwise, Bubblegum would have been dead. Woo! Well, let's hit it with a gust. Take it down. Nice and easy. And 108 XP. About to use another Oddish. Gus takes that down in one hit as well, and I think it's just another Oddish or Bellsprout. Oh no, Pidgey. Well, let's just hit it with a quick attack and be done. Oh no, not quite done. Now let's hit it with a quick attack and be done. There we go. Critical hit. Right at the end. Right when it wasn't necessary. Oh, Vortex. Right. Well, we're going to save here. And that's going to be the end of today's episode. There we go. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please... well, if you enjoyed the channel, please click subscribe. Leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you liked about the episode. Like I said, if you're interested in doing a Soul Link with me, send me a message or leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Otherwise, keep training to become Pokemon Master you know you can become. Thanks.